So from here, we of course need to run all the way back. So, but with this, we can actually go ahead and take care of some of the other enemies that we need to fight in order to actually complete the monster arena. So go back here, and we actually have quite a few monsters to take care of. So let's go ahead and take care of them while we're making our trek. And of course, it's nighttime now, so we're going to need to run all the way back. Thank goodness these fireflies are actually providing a decent amount of light. So from here, we have the Mandragora. Let's go ahead and yoink off of it to get some remedies. We're going to go ahead and do a Hastega. Do another Mug. Get some remedies, which is nice. We're going to go ahead and do a quick hit with Oring. Oh my god, everyone's just going so quickly. Quick hit again. That's a crit for capped out damage. Actually, pop a holy, Riku. You can't crit with magic anyway, so we're safe there. And we're going to go ahead and do a quick hit, and just get another quick hit. And the Mandragora has been captured. Excellent. And of course, I'll be showing all of the proper grinding when I eventually have to do all of it. It's for all of the bosses of the monster arena, so yeah, that'll be fun. Go ahead and Mug. Do a quick hit. Mug again for more remedies. Well, we get all these remedies, so we can actually use them for, we can use them to make, auto med, so that'll actually be pretty useful. Go ahead and do a Mug. Quick hit. And of course, the Mandragora is going to attack and miss. And this should be a proper capture.
Enough.
Yep. That's another Mandragora down.
That's how it's done.
And of course, Riku and TS and One are getting a lot of stuff, so that's good. Once again, another match. I get some. What's up with all these Mandragoras? Let's go ahead and actually combine two Shadow Gems. This will be Nega Burst, and they'll deal an insane amount of damage. Hopefully, it can actually go over damage. Yeah. Frick. Okay, looks like it doesn't go over damage cap. I'm gonna actually need to make the stuff in order to actually get damage limit breaking. Great. Fantastic. I love this game a lot. As you can probably tell by my voice. Got more remedies, and another quick hit.
See ya!
We're getting all these Mandragoras pretty easily. La 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 la. Yeah, watch, there's gonna be another Mandragora and I'm gonna laugh. What is up with these Mandragoras today? Why am I getting everything but... why am I getting everything except to, like, Behemoths, Grendels, Arimons, you know, the stuff that's actually close to getting completed? Go ahead and pop a... Do I have any fire gems? Yeah, fire gems. Pop them. Sorry about that, just need to drink a glass of water. Let's go ahead and throw... Actually, let's see if we can delay. Silver Hourglass. Immune to delay. Okay, good talk. Special, and of course we get access to Sentinel, Threaten, Trust. I believe Threaten, you actually know, Threaten is on Orin's path. Ochu Dance, which I believe will inflict this, my friends, is why we have ourselves Albert Potions. Albert Potion. This cures silence and blindness, I believe. Nope, just silence. I'm pretty sure... Wait, bring in Yuna. Go ahead and do a White Magic Asuna on Orin, since Orin's going next. Riku doesn't need to worry about it, since she is going to be mainly nicking stuff off of the enemies. Actually, bring in Tidus, and have Tidus pass turn. Do the quick hit. And actually go ahead and attempt to hit. Nope. Gonna go ahead and do a... Do a... negate all spell effects. No, it needs to be Asuna. And there we go.
Enough.
Manticore captured. Geez, we're actually getting a lot of these Manticores taken care of. We actually have quite a bit of gills, so that's actually pretty good. Actually, actually I can do it right now. I actually need to show off Bribe. Riku. Go ahead and pop those last few to get access to Bribe. Then I can start building you into Wu's Sphere Grid. Bribe, and go ahead and pop a level 3. I can't use all the level 3s, but I can at least use one. And why do you use a level? Oh. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and pop a magic, another magic, an agility. Kamari, we're gonna keep moving you forward because we can easily use a teleport sphere in order to get you back to... Please tell me I still have a teleport sphere. Yeah, I do. I can use a teleport sphere to get you back over to Ultima. But we're not going to be using Ultima just yet. We're going to be saving that till post-game. Then we can go ahead and show those off on the bosses. Magic defense up and defense up. Oh, and of course we're going to get... we're getting close. Reflect and Dispel, that's good. Yuna, we're going to move you forward. Use that, and... Don't have anything else we can do with you. Orin, we're going to move you forward in order to get access to... Are you freaking kidding me? Why the hell did I just use that? That's my only black magic sphere. Oh man. If only someone were here, then I could ask them to clip it. That was probably the best misinput I've ever done. That was amazing. For some reason, I just have Orin with Osmos. Oh man, that's pretty funny. We're gonna go ahead and gain access to both HP up and magic up. And that's all we can do. Let me just go ahead and pull something up, that way I know... Oh, that was my controller falling. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Let's see here. Jesus, okay. This is gonna be interesting. Just taking a look at all of this, that way I can know exactly how much gil I'm gonna need to use. Jesus. Need to take a look at this. Okay, gotcha. Trying to figure out what I can use with this. We're are some of the enemies in this area? I'm sorry that I have to look at this, but I want to make sure. Ooh, nice. Really? Really? Are you freaking kidding me? The most I can get is from basilisks there. Skill spheres, zoos. Those require a lot of gil. A lot of this stuff requires a lot of gil, so I'll probably make sure to grab those out of battle because, good lord, that stuff is a lot. And of course, I can easily just take care of, like, do all the stealing and stuff from the monster arena, but still, that's insane. Okay then. That's pretty nutty, but alright. Ooh. Actually, I'll deal with that later. I'll just make sure that that is pinned. What's the one thing I need to do? Okay. That's gonna cost a lot of freaking good lord. Okay. Just need to check this. This is insane. Okay, in order for me to show off something pretty funny, I'm going to need to actually get 1.4 million gil, so that's going to be fun. Alrighty, onward we go. Keep going down this hallway. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure, but that was just a lot of stuff. Finally, hello there, friends. Are you ready to die by my hands? Killing cast holy. One of the sad things about this game is that you can't double cast white magic, so that means no matter what, you can't actually double cast those kind of overpowered skills that I love using. You know, you can't double cast holy, and considering that holy is probably the strongest skill that Yuna has on her main line, that's kind of sad. Go ahead and do an armor break that we can actually get this, that we can actually get through the scene here. Pop. And you throw in a trust over to, actually no, don't trust. Go in guard for now. Tease, we're gonna have to go and do a quick hit, do another quick hit, pass turn. Oh, white wind, of course. That's going to be more healing. Pass turn. Quick hit. Are you serious? He's going to counter with the white wind every single time when he gets hit at low HP. Okay, good to know. Fantastic. Okay. So from here, we're going to need to, let's see here. Can I actually... No. It won't kill. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and do a physical, and we have taken care of another Dark Flan.
Alright!
Flan, however you want to say it. The point of the matter is that we got a mana sphere out of it, which is easily the most important thing, don't you know? And of course I'm going to be turning these off once I actually get to the place proper. Ah, finally. Some monsters we actually need. Both Grendel and the Arimon, which we can take care of pretty easily. Go and do a quick hit. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a cure. Cure on this. Do a quick hit. Jesus. Takes so little damage, it's insane. Can we delay Buster Man? Yes, we can actually. Orin, can you do the honors? Nope, not enough. We're gonna have you go into back row, Brand Waka. And Waka can take care of the Grendel. Apparently not. What kind of freaking ball do I have equipped on you? You have to capture. I guess Grendel's just have a ward to death. Grendel captured, and now we just have one freaking Arimon to deal with. Nice voice. Here's my ball. Capture successful.
Let's go.
We get a lot of stuff from that, so that's good. I think from here we're just going to go ahead and take off the... and put it back on the guard. Let's see here. Equipment, Titus, put on the Peaceful Shield. Because honestly, I don't want to bog down this with a bunch of fights, but whenever we get into a new area, I'll be sure to show it off as per usual. Oh, well, looky here. Go into the dome corridor. Look at that, we can actually warp in. That's fantastic. Now that we're inside, we can go all the way up. And I'm just gonna make sure to save. Ugh. Sorry about that. Save over this one. I just realized that was the save that I had back in the beginning of from my first playthrough. Crap, okay. Well, that's fine. Now we actually have a little bit of stuff we need to do in here. We actually need to get all of the actual white blocks, which is pretty easy. Nope, okay. Maybe it's not so easy. We're going to need to place not this one, then it's nope. Looks like I'm just bad at video games. Do this one. Not that one, I believe. Since that's a lawn piece. This is not a lawn piece. So that's 1, 2, 3. That is a lawn piece. That's an L piece. That there is also an L piece. This, I believe, is a... This is another piece. I believe now I'm safe to not touch anything, I think. So it's just these three. Then we go into the other room, and we're going to need to touch the other squares, which is going to be a little difficult since I actually forgot what... I think it's this one? Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. No comprende. I'm going to need to remember how this works. Crap. I think it's this one. Then it is this one. Then it's this one up here. So that's guaranteed 3. Now we just need to look for 4 more. First one being right here. The next one being right here. Nope, never freaking mind. Okay, I'm just gonna look around here and see if I can find the... No, I'm not going down. I'm not going down yet. Nope, not, no way. I'm still needing to look at all these. Okay, that's that. And then we have that. I'm sorry that I'm taking so long, it's just that I've forgotten how to do this puzzle since the last time I've done this. So that's one of them that we need. We don't touch that one. We do touch this one. I'm just trying to look at the indents and make sure that I'm doing this right. That will be an L piece. That will be a... Frick. This one. So that's 3. That one will be a 3-piece. That one will be a T-piece. That one will be... I'm trying to figure out if that's 2 lines. Actually, no, I think this one... Frick! Okay, we know We know 3 of the ones in here, and we know 3 in the other room, so I'm actually going to go ahead and grab those while I'm at it. Actually, there's that... This one. So that's 3 here. And also, this is the only time in the series where you actually do 2... well, this is the only time in this game where you have to do a Cloister Trial twice in order to actually properly finish it. We get this one, and then we get this one, and then we just have 1 left. And I'm moving very slowly since I don't want to screw this up. That will be... Frick. Let me check something real quick. Let me go into my astral brain real quick and take a look-see here. Sorry about that. Okay. So I've gotten all the ones in here. That's good. And I've gotten most of the ones in here, but the last one is actually down here. Pop this one, and bam! That's all the ones you need, and one of the pillars should pop out. And that's gone. And we get ourselves our destruction sphere. Go ahead and take said destruction sphere. You go back in the other room, and of course there's only one place to think it. Insert the sphere here, and that'll destroy this. And we get access to the final chest needed for a certain Aeon. We get access to the magisterial rod, which is obviously for Yuna. Half FP cost. Okay, so not as good as the other one, but we can probably customize it to make it fantastic, and we can sell it off for a fantastic profit. Go ahead and go to... Where is it? There we go. We can go ahead and add on... Let's see here. What do I add to this? Initiative, and let's go ahead and add First Strike to this. And that should be a pretty good one, since it has some 2 very powerful effects on it, and I'm pretty sure I can take the airship from inside here, question mark. I'm saying question mark because I have no clue, but if I can, then that's one way to get past. Yes, actually. Let's go and board that airship. And from here, make sure to save, since I don't want to deal with that all over again. Take care of that. Now, you guys remember with how we accessed the ball, or the Baaj temple? We're actually going to need to go back there.
The final
showdown or shit. Alright, go ahead and go to Baaj temple.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And for those that remember the beginning of the game, this place is exactly the same as it was last time. So we actually have a little bit of a thing we're going to need to do. Obviously, jump back in. And you guys remember the monster from last time?
What's up? Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
I get the picture. All right,
And of
let's
course,
go.
we have the 3 swimmers, and we're gonna go ahead and say hello to the monster that stopped us last time. All right, fiend, show yourself. I know you're here. I know you want to eat me up. Yep, there it is. We now have a fight against. Oh my god, the screen's so dark. Okay, we were fighting against Giosgano. And of course, he's taking a lot of damage since you know he's vulnerable to all types of magic. But of course, we don't have proper magic, so we're going to need to improvise. We're gonna go ahead and throw around Hastega. I don't think the actually there is one thing that we have to worry about. This boss can actually take some stuff from you, so you're gonna have to be very careful. I can inflict zombie on myself, can't I? I am dispelling, I have purifying salt, so that's fine. Go ahead and throw a lightning gem. Of course, as he's taking quite a bit of damage with this, I guess it's going to be the main way we're going to be. Oh no. Yeah, this sucker has access to some skills that are easily some of the most evil things I've ever seen. And of course, since we're underwater and there's water pressure, if you get stoned underwater, that's an automatic KO. We're going to go ahead and do attack reels to try to finish this up quickly.
Yes!
And what I don't like is how the overdrive HUD messes with you when you're doing this, when you're doing that input. We're gonna go ahead and do another steal. Actually, I wonder how much a kill do you need to throw in order to get the max damage. Nullified. Paling. Yeah, I need to know how much will. Okay, so according to this, every 10 gil will inflict 1 point. So looks like we're gonna be. Guess who's gonna be breaking all of his? Guess who's gonna be breaking the bank for this one? Yep, just for a joke. I just threw. Oh really? That didn't count as an overkill? Oh, that's sad. All right then. Well, that's completely fine. We need to take him out anyways. Alrighty, from here. Excellent. I just want to check if I can get the insta-kill, but apparently not. Alrighty, from here. Ooh, that's very nice. Reflect armor guard? That's probably SOS reflect, or if it's auto reflect, that would actually be pretty good. Armor guards, yes. Auto reflect. That can be interesting. Let's go ahead and keep diving. And I don't think we can encounter any enemies in here, can I? Let me check. Areas... Nope, no enemies here, so we're actually pretty good. We have to go down here. And since it has been a while, I wonder if this place has... well, it really shouldn't if you think about it. We go up and around. I'm pretty much looking at the mini-map since it's so dang dark in here. Oh, looks like these flames were lit. I wonder who lit them. And it looks like there's a lot more lights. And as you can see, there is a destruction icon here. This is actually very important. In order to actually get in here, you need to get all of the destruction sphere treasures in each of the cloister of trials around the temples. And considering that Bavel is the one temple you can't do over, you are going to need to do that one in one try. Otherwise, you have soft locked yourself out of getting this. We activate a couple of them. One of them being the one for Zanarkand. We activate all of these, and the seal breaks. This is essentially the cloister of trials for the Baaj temple. And we go in. And we see the woman that we saw back in Zanarkand.
You are Maester Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son, do you not
Of course
hate
we
him?
do.
It is all right. He is the one who sowed the seeds of hatred. He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him become what he was. He was always alone, half guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I became a faith. But because I let him taste power, he began to thirst for more. He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
Even though he technically had the goddess of death on his side, he wasn't satisfied.
And he found sin.
Yes. Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it.
We have now gained access
Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
to the darkest Aeon. And easily one of my favorite summons in the entire series, Anima. Of course, we fought Anima back when we fought Seymour when he was, still alive. So we actually need a name for him. And, or her, since, the Aeon's a female, since the Faith is a female, I'm going to assume that, So, I actually planned this out ahead of time, since I was thinking what actually makes sense for the Darkest Aeon. Then why not go for the darkest VTuber I know? Well, I'm not saying actual, like they're bad or anything. I'm saying that it makes sense since they are well considered part of the darkest spectrum. You know, being ghosts. So I'm going to go with the name Miki. And that, my friends, is the end for the Baaj Temple. Who would have known that we were inside one of the faiths on accident when we first came to Spira? I guess you can say that Seymour's mother allowed us to live, or maybe Seymour thought. Actually, no. Maybe Jack thought this would be the safest place for him since the Albed are coming. Who knows? There are many factors I'm still trying to figure out when it comes to the whole story, but you know, it's nice to think about from time to time. So there really isn't anything else that we can do here except get back to the actually get back to the save sphere and head back over to the Remiem Temple, because one of the things that you need to... Actually, no, I need to get the Blossom Crown. So I'm actually going to need to go back to the Monster Arena before I can actually attempt anything else. Where's the place to get back? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry, it's very dark on my screen for some unknown reason. My screen gets very dark when it's in areas that are not well lit. So I'm pretty much having to look at the screen over here in order to actually see. Usually I'll be able to see it better when it's darker, but for some reason I thought, hey, it would be a great idea for me to stream when it's when it is still daylight out. So for now, we actually have a little bit of things to do. Let's go back to Besaid Ruins 1, since we need to get our rewards for inputting the codes and, of course, finding the coordinates. First, we're going to need to go up here to get access to the Victorious. Victorious is for Riku, I believe. Victorious. Riku's ultimate armor, the Victorious, having lightning proof, fireproof, and ice proof. So of course, you know what I'm going to be doing. Where is it? Victorious. Hopefully it keeps the name because that's a really good name. Water Eater. Now Riku is immune to all of the elements except for, you know, the non-elemental and stuff. Auto-reflect, I think we can do even better. Let's go ahead and apply zombie proof. Stone Ward, let's go ahead and add... I'm just pretty much going to be messing around with these just so I can make sure that I have enough stuff to not have to worry about it as much. Throw an MP up on this one. First goal, we're going to go ahead and do counterattack, evading, counter. I need to keep both of those. Blessed charge, we can actually do better than that. You know this. Go ahead and throw on... I wonder if I combine all these on, will that make a ribbon? I wonder. Let's go ahead and do that. That. Zombie proof, dark proof, sleep proof, and... If I can get confused proof or or stone or slow... Is there such a thing as slow proof? Hold on a second. I'm just gonna look this up real quick. Slow proof. Slow proof. FFX. We're going to need to get gold hourglasses. Let me see where I can get gold hourglasses. I'm sorry that I have to take care of this. I just want to make something really cool. Gold. Ooh. Ooh. Yikes. Gold hourglasses. Looks like I can't get any of those here, which is really saddening. Defender Z requires a lot. Dark matter, good lord. Actually, it'll probably be easier to get something else. So I'll probably be doing that. Uh, I'm just gonna be taking a look from this for this. Okay. I actually know what I can do with this. I'm going to save this that way I can get either Berserk or Confuse Proof, since that'll actually be very fantastic for me. I need to change this to Musk. There we go. I can bribe them pretty easily from the viewers, Evil Eyes, and Floating Eyes, but they'll be pretty difficult to do easily. But you know, I should be able to do it. So from here, we're going to need to keep this on. We got the flexible arm, which we can customize for our heart's content. But I'll probably be grabbing all the stuff for the customization off screen. Because, you know, I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty boring for me to grind for all the items, but I'll probably be recording it just for posterity's sake.
The final showdown was...
Alright, now we're gonna go to Besaid Ruins 2.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
And I also like how it just has these chirping birds. The Murasame, and that's of course a weapon for Orin. The Murasame having, freaking Christ, are you serious? Oh my God, I need to customize this. Hold on a sec. Oh man, that's great. Actually, I need to hold on a second. Sort. Equipment sort, thank you. Customize. That's a really good weapon. That's actually fantastic for Orin. If I can get some more of these, mainly evading counter and maybe a massive strength bonus. Oh, ooh, first strike would be useful. First strike and evading counter would make this probably Orin's best. Yeah, that would make it Orin's best katana to use during fights. That's actually fantastic. I'll be sure to save that. Now we're going to
The final show...
go all the way to the Besaid Falls.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, I'm pretty much
Here
going
we
to go
go!
into all of these to show them off, then I'm going to be heading straight to Remiem Temple. The Dragoon Lance for Kimahri. We got the Rebel Lance, which I still like. Magic counter, evading counter. Good lord. That can get very stupid very quickly, but I actually like it. But I'm probably going to need to get a lot more physical attacks on Kimahri, so I may run him down once I finish up his node. I'll probably pop a friend sphere to go over to Orin's path and have Kimahri go down that to get more bonuses. But otherwise, that's actually a fantastic weapon to have on Kimahri. From here, we're gonna board another airship. Also, I might as well tell this story. When it comes to this game in particular, I saw those save spheres before, and I pretty much finished up quite a bit of 10-2 before actually finishing this game. It's sacrilege, I know. But in that game, you can actually do like jumps, and I was like, why can't I do jumps? What do I do? So when I found out that you can use an airship, I thought it was pretty cool. So you might be wondering, hey, where in the world are we? You see us in the background, all the way in the back. We're going to need to go all the way across, I believe. Nope. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Nope, just right there. And essentially, there's one treasure chest that you can get. Otherwise, you can't really do much else. I just think it's funny that there's a save sphere all the way out here. When I first played the game and saw that, like when I actually got to this point and actually started flying around the airship and messing around and saw that, I was like, what in the world is this? So, from here, we're gonna go to the... We're gonna go ahead and head to the Cenobia Sands, then we'll go to the battle site and then go to the Calmlands. And then we're going to need to get a bird. Go up here and we get ourselves the Ascalon, which is of course a weapon for Tinas, but you might be wondering what's so good about this weapon. Well, it gives you double AP. So if you want to do some grinding, like do some normal grinding, then sure, go ahead and pop that on and just grind to your heart's content. That is if you don't have a certain weapon strategy for which, considering that I gotten access to one of the said monster early through me being a stubborn son of a goat and getting all the monsters in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, then yeah, I'll be sure to talk about the strategy once I actually get to the... Once I actually have to start doing the proper grinding, and I'll probably explain it then, and then just have myself muted for the rest of that video. We got ourselves a Phantom Bangle for Lulu. Of course, Automed, that's pretty good, but Ice Eater, Fire Eater, and Water Eater, which are pretty fantastic skills, but if you want to go even stupider, you can always grab a Flexible and add all of the effects, including the Final Eater skill to make it so Lulu just absorbs everything.
The
final showdown with Shin. From here, we're gonna go ahead and go to the Calmlands. I wonder where it'll warp me. So if it drops me off at the Monster Arena, I'm gonna laugh. Because that's obviously that's probably the one place I want to be at the most. Either that, or it'll drop me. Okay, right in the middle right here is completely fine. I need to figure out where I can get that last primer, since I'm actually missing one, if I'm correct. And that's one thing I want to take care of before we finish off. We're missing. Let me check this real quick. I'm sorry, I have to look at this so much, but I want to make sure that I'm doing everything right. Go. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I'm missing 11. 11 is... Oh, crap. It's all the way back on the high road. I could get a bird. Yeah, I can easily get a bird and come all the way back here, but or just walk. Actually, no, I have the airship. I can use that. I'm missing. I believe that is 15. That's in Makalania Woods. You grab that. Any others I'm missing? I'm missing, I believe. Oh, jeez. I'm actually missing quite a few. I'll be sure to grab them, and I'll make sure to show it off. But I need to make sure that I actually keep this in mind. So I'll go ahead and have this, and I'll be sure to grab it. We left our house in Bavel. I don't really understand what's going on, but Mom said it was dangerous. Well, considering exactly what's going on, I don't blame her for being worried. Can we get back there? Yeah, we can. Rumor the airship is spreading. Rumor of the airship is spreading. The Yevon clergy is afraid of it. Seems live. Yes, let me ride one. And onward, we ride this bird to victory. Click, 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 click. Sorry, I always get a little chuckle when I do that. From here, I go down. And now we take. Hold on a second, I'm just taking care of something real quick. There we go. Alright. I have researched the specimens from Besaid Island you brought me and created one nasty beast. Here's 99 stamina tonics. Want to take it 3 nights? First fight's free. Alright, bring it on. Alright, let's see what we got. We can get ourselves a. Oh, geez, that's just a zoo. Let's go ahead and haste Tega. I'm gonna treat this like an actual match, so just bear with me. We're gonna go ahead and triple foul. Let's see if we can do it. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, nice dodge. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a quick hit. Nice hits. And of course it's immune to sensors, so don't even try. Bring in Riku. And I actually want, okay, Stratovis. We got 3 smoke bombs off of it, fantastic. Let me actually look at the steel results from this thing, or the, let's see here, Stratovis. There has to be one for this son of a goat. I want to see if there's any I don't see any mugging results. Let's see here. I don't think I don't think there's really anything I can do right now with it, but you know, I just wanted to check. Go ahead and do actually swap katanas over to Murasame. And UTS, you're gonna swap yours over to the Ascalon. Do a quick hit. Do another quick hit. Do yet another quick hit. We're just going to be using the quick hit strategy, and since we have 1 AP on Orin, we can just go ahead and just quick hit all day. We're going to actually bring in Kamari, since we're going to go ahead and steal just to be safe. Nope. Nice dodge. Oh, right, I have Evading Counter on. Go ahead and mug. That's a critical mug. That's actually pretty hilarious. Quick hits. Quick hits. And we're gonna quick hit again. As you can tell, that's pretty much the strategy here. Just make sure that you keep using quick hits. Lulu, we're gonna have you come in and we're gonna have you cast Blizzaga. Decent damage, but not as much as this. We're probably going to be bringing Yuna. Oh, frick. This is actually important. We need to bring in Yuna. And we need to set up Protect now. Set up a Protect on Orin. Orin, we're going to have you quick hit. Orin, I swear to God, I'm gonna need you to hit. Thank you. Do another quick hit. I keep getting quick hits. What's going on? We're actually going to do an overdrive grand summon into Miki. Since as you guys probably know, Anima is probably our strongest Aeon on our party so far. And we haven't even taught her any upgrades, or any skills, or boost their stats. We pull her out from the depths of hell. You look at its magnificent form. And of course, I didn't show this off last time, but we have access to Oblivion, which is fantastic. Has all of these, has access to all of this, which is pretty much, I believe, all of... Yeah, I think this is all of the skills that Lulu has access to, but I feel like she has one more, but I don't know what it is. Oh, right, Demi. We're gonna go ahead and throw out a... I don't think death will work. Go ahead and just do a physical. Jesus! Wow, nice miss. We're gonna go ahead and just pop into Oblivion. I thought for a second the game crashed. I'm sorry about that. I got really scared. Note to self, probably not pop Oblivion as much since, as you can see, this is actually pretty awesome. And we go to the underside of Anima, and we see that Anima is looking very feisty. She rips off her chains, and essentially pulls off a stand rush on the enemy, doing an ora, ora, and then pulls off a reeve, which does the big bang. And that will do... Jesus! And that's a kill on Miki. Good job, Anima. You did an insane amount of damage. I'm not even kidding about that. That was insane. Let's go ahead and pop another quick hit. And we, of course, need to get Lulu out of there and provide a Hastega. We need to go ahead and start providing other buffs. Go ahead and do a Sentinel target. I can't. Frick. Okay. Actually, do it in Trust or to TS. Yuna, I'm gonna have you provide a protect on Titus. Aeon of the Heavens. Whew. That's a good thing we blocked, but we have a little bit of a problem. All of us are blinded, I think. Eye drops. Nope, only TS and Yuna are affected, so we can actually go ahead and throw some. Fantastic. Throw Phoenix down. Have Yuna provide an Asuna on self. We're gonna go ahead and provide a haste onto Orin. That way Orin can actually get turns off. Throw a Kiraga on self. We're actually going to go ahead and do an Energy Rain. If you're wondering, yes, I am going to be giving it my all here. This is a very stupid idea, yes, I agree, but I want to do it. It'll be pretty hilarious, and I'm probably going to laugh. Watch if I somehow actually do this. That would actually be pretty funny. Let me check if you're actually be hit by any break. Hey, you've got a break off. And that's death. Go ahead and cast life. Go ahead and provide a haste on Orin. I don't think you can inflict slow, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Go ahead and provide a protect on Orin. I'm pretty much going to be having Yuna throw around the buffs, and that way everyone stays alive. I forgot. Okay, quick hits. Charging, that's going to be a Aeon of the Heavens, so we actually have quite a bit of time. Go ahead and do a quick hit. White magic, we're gonna go ahead and do a protect on Yuna. Do another quick hit. I'm gonna go ahead and set up regen on Tidus. I wish there was a way to do a magic regen, essentially like an invigorate from the SMT or Persona games. That'd be very cool. I don't think we can do any delays, so I'm not even going to attempt that. Protect. I need to inflict regen. I'm not going to do. Actually, attempt slow. Let's see what we can do. Really? I can slow this thing. Okay, didn't know that. Apply regen to Orin. We're actually gonna have Orin throw a Mega Potion just to be safe. Pain of the Heavens coming in once again. Doing quite a bit of damage and blinding both Tidus and Yuna. And of course that's a kill. We're gonna do a life on Tidus. Provide protect. If I can get Hastega onto Yuna, then this game would be pretty much sad, since I don't have to worry about just freaking. I'm an idiot. What in the world am I doing? Bring in Riku. We need to have her throw a. Where is it? Please tell me I have Chocobo feathers or Chocobo wings. There we go. Pretty much need to make up for a mistake I made. Go ahead and bring in. Who do I bring in? I'm gonna save that. Yeah, I'm gonna save it. Go ahead and provide a protect on. Actually, no, I need to assume self. Pretty much Yuna's going to be acting as the biggest protector in this fight. Still can't hit. I'm pretty sure that's a ward that's set up. Otherwise, it would show up as immune. Throw a Phoenix down. Go ahead and mug, see if you can get anything else. More smoke bombs. Yay. Do a quick hit into a slow. I swear to God, stop missing. Shadow Gem, Shining Gem, Poison Fang, we're gonna have you go to back row, bring in Orin. We're gonna go ahead and do a. Go and do a quick hit. Tias, we're gonna have you throw another slow, please, for the love of God, hit. I can't hit the slow. Why can I not hit the slow? Go ahead and bring in Mousy. Or Bahamut. And of course we have quite a bit of stuff here. We're gonna go ahead and I can't do any of that, so we're just going to go ahead and do a punch. I'm pretty sure I can survive. Nice dodge, and we're gonna go ahead and do a Mega Flare. This is gonna be quite a bit of damage, and I'm pretty sure Melzy's gonna die in this fight. But hey, this is a free attempt. I can, and I won't. The game over if I lose, so I might as well try. That was quite a bit of damage. Oh, that's actually a good sign. When it gets like that, it will. Oh my God! If I get another, please tell me I get another. Please tell me I get another. If I get another, I'm gonna laugh. Slowly wander. Oh my god. Please. Let this dream come true. I want to own this boss in the funniest way possible, please. Yes! Do it! Do another Mega Player! And that will be... Please give me an overkill. Please give me an overkill. It'll be fun. Please give me an overkill. Nope, not yet. Come on. Please. Miss 2 more times. Oh my god. Please, I need you to miss once. If you miss once, then I win. If you miss once, I'm gonna laugh. No! God bless. Okay, that's fine. That is completely fine. From here, we're gonna go ahead and do a quick hits. How the frick you miss? He's just standing there. There we go, hit him. Freaking smack him. And Tias is out of MP. Throw a turbo ether to self. Throw another quick hit. God, this fight is so dumb, I love it. Can I slow you now? I slow it. I know this is the first I think this is the first, like, area conquest. I think this is an area conquest. I'm pretty sure it's an area conquest. But still, this is actually this is actually a fun fight. Sure, it's stupid, but I love it. Nice dodge. Do another quick hit. Actually, I need to see the... Oh my god. Look at the turn order. There's Orin, Tidus, Yuna. Tidus, Orin, Tidus, Yuna, Orin, Tidus, and then... Good lord. And then there's more Orin. More Tidus. More Orin. Then we're gonna cast a Holy. Because why not? Oh, I realize why. It's because Yuna's dead. Nice job paying the damage cap. I'm proud of you. Throw a haste on Yuna. We need to get those turns in. Do another quick hit. I'm waiting for the killing blow to appear. That's gonna be the part that's just gonna make me giggle. Come on. For the love of God. Bring in Horty. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and do a physical. Please. Just let me own you. For what? Didn't even get the overdrive in. Okay, that's fine. At least it didn't grand summon into the physical. That would be stupid. Alrighty, from here, go ahead and throw a physical. Do another quick hit. For the love of Christ. Orin, Tidus, hit, thank you. Hey, we killed one on stream. That's actually pretty awesome. Look at all that! And of course we get 2 amulets and a knight's armlet. You beat him. Nice job, Sonny, but don't let it get to your head. I'll make sure he's ready. I'll try to beat him quicker next time. I don't even know how many turns that was. I'm gonna go ahead and save because that was actually pretty awesome, and I have no idea what amulets do. But hey, at least I did it. So that was cool. Note here. I have beaten this boss. I will die proudly on this hill as we fight more monsters. Yay. You got any more? I've been researching specimens you've brought from Beacon Hill Island and created one nasty beast. 99 challenge gems for your efforts. Want to take a swing at it? First fight's free. Brain it. And with this, we're fighting against another worm. So we're going to need, well, obviously we're probably going to lose this fight. Let me go ahead and swap into my proper weapons. And of course, it can't. It's immune to sensors, so don't even try. Bring in Riku, who's gonna be stealing from it. Since I want to show off the ooh, more Shadow Gems. I'm pretty sure I've capped out on Shadow Gems, so the rest of these are pretty useless. Maybe like I'm not sure what I can do. Yeah, that's a death. Go ahead and do a sword play into an energy rain. Might as well attempt to get something out of this. And by something, I mean actually using these overdrives. Tia sent him into the sky. A decent amount of damage was done. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna check this. What is this? The Abyss Worm? Let me just double check. Physical Abyss Worm. According to this, it has almost 500,000 HP, but what I'm looking for is the bribe. Okay, cannot bribe. Okay, gotcha. Fantastic. Thank you. Thanks for telling me. That's all I needed to know that that was very heartbreaking. Alrighty. That's. And of course, we're just going to do a physical since I know for a fact that we're going to lose this because this is the same kind of energy that we're dealing with against the bloody. Oh, okay, yeah, that's essentially in its death right there. Swallow the only remaining party member. Yeah, I'm gonna need to come back here when I'm more powerful. I like how it just shows the grass. No AP earned. What? You lost? Guess you're not up to snuff. And of course, we still need to take care of the others, so go ahead and go in and get the free refill.
I've researched the specimens you brought from Mount Gagazet and created one nasty beast.
Of course, we get the Blossom Crown, which we're going to need back at Remiem Temple. And of course, we got ourselves a Behemoth. Might as well go ahead and steal and see what we can get. And we get 3 healing springs. So that's actually pretty good. Oh, yikes. 3 more healing springs, and that's a... Jesus Christ. You done yet, buddy? Banishing Blade. Drink that sake. Up. Channel all of that into the blade, and then just send that energy right into the enemy. That should have inflicted some kind of break. Let's go ahead and throw a Phoenix down. I know I'm gonna lose, I just want to best round some. Really? You really have to do it to him? Okay. From here, we're gonna go ahead and throw... What would be an interesting one to throw? Screw it. I have enough level 2 key spheres. Combine 2 of them. And Cluster Bomb. Okay, that was a decent amount of damage. Riku's dead though, and now Pop Fly is gonna happen. And Orin set into the sky, and... dead. That was a behemoth. That was a behemoth of a fight. God dang it. And I'm just going to check any other areas, see if I'm good there.
I've done it. I created a monster. It's a fabulous day, kiddo. Help me celebrate.
Let me get 99 tours tomorrow, which are fantastic items, by the way.
Want to take a swing at it? First fight is free.
Alright, bring it. And we get the... Is that a Sin Spawn? I've never used create a Sin Spawn. This is illegal, you know. And of course, we get Gambler's Spirits, which are actually fantastic items to grab. I'm going to need to explain what gambler spirits do once we actually get once we get out of this fight. Let's see what it does. Nothing. Swap into Kamari. I wonder if I can use these gambler spirits. Got another one. Pretty much, I'm going to be going into this fight and grinding out these gambler spirits since they're actually pretty good items. At least for customizing. That's what I know them best for. Toxic Cloud, that's the equivalent of using Yawn, and everyone's dead. And you can see all the status effects that just got put on. I'm going to need to find a way to counter that, and I know just the way to do it, but I'm going to need to grind a lot of stuff, as you can probably imagine. Heal up.
I've done it! I created yet another monster! It's a fabulous day. Come on, kiddo, help me celebrate.
And we get 30 Mega Elixirs.
Want to take a swing at it? First fight's free.
Alright, sure, bring it. And of course, this is an underwater fight, and we're fighting against something that's akin to Avery. So we're going to need to steal, and we get yet more Gambler Spirits. And as you can see, that he does a lot of damage. Let's go and combine 2 of those Gambler Spirits just to show off what I can do. To combine 2 Gambler Spirits, and we get Trio of 999. Which, if you've heard me talk about it before, this is easily one of the stupidest combos I've ever seen. Pretty much it converts everything that you do into dealing 9,999 damage. Frick. So in short, we're going to be dealing the equivalent of 40k in this during this, but you can probably imagine how stupid it can get if you do all the proper things. And of course, Shining, which is one of Avery's specials, completely obliterating Riku. Yeah, we're going to need to break an HP limit for some of these fights, or just have the best stats in the world.
What? You lost? I guess you're not enough to stuff, kiddo.
And of course, pop another save. And that's all the monsters. Thank goodness. I was getting tired of hearing them talk about all the monsters. Let's take a look at what we can do now. Of course, we have the usual stuff, but we have double AP and overdrive to AP. This, or rather, just use triple AP and then use the overdrive to AP converter. And that's easily the best way for you to get all of the AP you need to max out the sphere grid. But it of course takes a long ass time. And if you're wondering how you do that, well, it's pretty simple. You have to set up command and then have Stoic ready. And then of course have auto life set up as well. You're going to need to use that process in order to, against a Tonberry, specifically Dawn Tonberry, one of the monsters that we found pretty recently, or we unlocked by getting one of every monster in the Cavern of Stolen Faith. So, if we do that, we can easily get a bunch of AP. So yeah, that's pretty much all that we have to do for that. But we're going to need a whole lot of stuff for that. So I'll be sure to show all the grinding for that, and of course the customization when it comes time for it. Well, we got a bunch of mega elixirs, which is fantastic. But I'm probably not going to be using them for fights. We're going to be using them for, proper items. Hold on a second. I'm just going to listen to this bird. Glad, 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 glad. God, I love this bird. This bird is so good. We ride him up. Glad, 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 glad. Sorry. And across the ravine we go. I am riding a chocobo. They were first introduced, I believe, in FF3. We get off over here, over at the Remiem Temple. And of course, you can probably imagine, since this is yet another temple, that there's probably an Aeon in here. And we actually need that Aeon for something very important. And we're going to need to go in there, finish off the stuff with Lady Belgamine, and then we're done. Well, with all the Aeon stuff, which is pretty good. And we also get the final piece that we need for Yuna's celestial weapon, which is the only celestial weapon that I'm actually going to be properly using during this this normal playthrough. But I'll be showing off all the other fights. I'm going to be getting all the other celestial weapons for the other fights. So and of course you customize some
If you've got what it takes to beat sin,
for
that should
customizing.
be
So
no more
yeah,
than a
expect
bump in your
that.
path.
Now we have to fight against Yojimbo.
Very well. Before we begin, now.
Of course I am. Of course I'm going to be rocking with Shiva. Let's see here. We're going to be rocking with Shiva, Bahamut, and Anima during these fights. Like these fights right here, that I mean.
Choose your Aeon well.
Because
son.
those are the ones that I can easily use. Go into Miki. Look at this monstrosity. I love it. And of course, all Aeons are usually immune to instant death, but I might as well show it off. Go and activate Pain. Make the eye bleed. Deal a boatload of damage in the process. And we're gonna go ahead and use... Oh, I should get triple foul on... Oh my god, that's stupid. Go into a physical. Really? Can you stop missing? Okay, you go and proc Pain. You can't exactly dodge Pain. God, that's a lot of damage. I believe you just need one more and we'll be good to go. But as you can see, Yojimbo's already on his knees. And of course, Yojimbo's down with the dog still remaining.
Stop. That is enough.
Hooray! We use an Eldritch Abomination to win the fights!
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I am glad. Take this. It may come in
With
handy.
that, we get access to 8 more Shadow Gems, but I should probably take a look at what we can do with these. We do have a proper... Ah, here we go. We can use this to take a look. I have all these Shadow Gems. I wonder what I can use them for. Can I use any combinations for with these? Auto Potion. We can use that to have them use Mega Potions or High Potions. Auto Med, Pickpocket. Ooh, Pickpocket. Of course, we need a boatload of Purifying Salts if you want to do that, but we only need one. But having the other auto skills would be fantastic, actually. Dusk Lance. Can we do anything at all? Actually, might as well go into Aeons. We can drop some items in those. Miki, you can grab. You can go ahead and grab Demi. Okay, actually, I can probably I can actually teach all of my Aeons Demi, so I'll go ahead and do that. Since I'm not really going to be using these Shadow Gems for anything else. We get full life with a bunch of Mega Elixirs, but I'm not going to do that. Pop that. This is a lot of stuff that I'm popping, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that everything is really good. Demi again. Hori, you're going to learn... And of course, I'm going to be attempting, I can't believe I'm about to say this, I'm going to attempt to have every Aeon learn all of their skills, so that'll be fun. Grab Demi for Takahata. And then Muijin, we're going to throw Demi on you. And there we go. And of course throw a Waterga on just as well. Now we just have one more that we have to take care of, then we can open
You've
up
got
back.
quite a name to...
We have to fight against Anima,
Very well. Now,
which I'll be using Shiva for, since we used Shiva last time we actually properly fought Anima.
choose your Aeon well, Summoner.
Hold on a second, I'm just taking care of something. There we go. So we're of course going to be going into. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna risk fate. I'm gonna be bringing in Martini and see how all that goes. All right, Martini, show them your stuff. I'm gonna pay you 2K gil. If you pull off a Zanmato, I'll be happy. Okay, Wakizashi, that's completely fine. We're gonna pay you 3,006. I believe that's the name of the of a very popular game on mobile. Oh, Kozuka, which throws the blades. Does a decent amount of damage. Demi. That's actually a bad plan, my friends. Actually, no, I remember. It's 2064. Watch, it's actually 2034, and I just messed it up royally. Kozuka, once again. She's dealing a lot of damage, but I want to show off Zanmato, if possible. If I can pull off a Zanmato, I'll be laughing. Let's do 10. Let's do 10K. Can you do it now? Okay, you're gonna do Wakizashi. That's completely fine. No, that would be way too risky. Let's do 6K. Let's do 6K. Just chuck the dog at him, I guess. Nice dodge. Throw 1,111 gil. And if you're me, and if you're actually going to be playing this game yourself, please look up how to actually pull off Zanmato properly. And oh my god, why in the world do I do these things? Why in the world do I do these things? Oh my god.
That is enough.
Thanks, Yojimbo, you're fantastic. Love ya.
Ah, you have made some progress.
And we get
Take
the 60 stamina springs. And no,
If you've got what...
perhaps later. We are not done yet, because we actually need to go to the back. Because if you remember, we got ourselves a flower scepter and a crown. We used the blossom crown to take care of one of the seals, and we used the flower scepter to take care of the other seal. And now we can go in, well, Yuna will go into the Chamber of the Faith, and we can access to the ultimate Aeon in the game. So you might see this one and you're thinking this is kind of strange. We're gonna go ahead and name all of them. We're going to name this one. Let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and call this one. We'll call. Well, this one will be is mainly a supporter. So I want to go for the. I want to name them after the most supportive person I know that has supported me the most. Saku. And then we got another one. We're going to name this one. We're going to name this one Mori. And we're going to name the last one, which, as you can see, is is essentially a bee. We're going to name them after one little levy. Levy. Ladies and gents, I introduce you to the Magus Sisters. Easily one of the most ridiculous Aeons I've ever had the honor of seeing.
Well, Yuna, shall we?
And this is the last one we need to fight against.
Very well.
Now, of course, when I say Magus Sisters, that means you are essentially going to be fighting against another party. And by another party, I am actually serious with that. The Magus Sisters are a trio, acting as a party of their own. One acting as a glass cannon, one acting as the powerhouse, and then the other one acting as support. They are a unified team of
Choose your
three.
Aeon will, Summoner.
So we're going to need to counter with our own power. And as you can see, Saku, according to the normalcy, breaks the HP limits. Yeah, it's pretty stupid how powerful they are. We're going to go ahead and bring in Miki. Bring in Animo once again. This big old boy. Or girl, rather. And of course we can only target one. So we're going to be taking care of the one that we're going to take care of the supporter first. Pasado. Going to be steaming multiple times. Do a physical. And we're still going to let them show off their turns. I just wanted to make sure that... Oh god. Of course, Razia does quite a bit, and we have Thundara. But as you can probably tell, I'm going to be popping in Oblivion. And that's going to deal a lot of damage. And since there's... Jesus! We overkilled the Magus Sisters! And of course, the Magus Sisters are still up and running as long as one of them is still alive.
Stop. That is enough.
But I'm going to need to explain how the Magus Sisters probably work. So once we get into a proper fight, we'll be good.
Ah, you have made some progress. And for that, I'm glad. Take this.
Then we get 40 shiny gems.
Thank you. Perhaps you'll teach me again someday?
That's not possible. You have already surpassed your father. There is nothing more I can teach you. My work here on Spira is done. Time for me to go.
Send her.
Farewell, Belgamine.
Yes.
You're a great teacher. And you helped us
It is
out
in your
a lot.
hands. Destroy sin and save Spira.
Farewell. And in her place, she drops the moon sigil. And if you remember, that is one of the last things we need in order to actually bring out the potential in the celestial weapons. During this playthrough, like before doing so, we now have the ability to fully awaken 2 of the celestial weapons. But we're only going to be using one since the celestial weapons in and of itself are the most powerful things in the entire game. They're really stupid, trust me. But here's the thing, I may end up not using one of the celestial weapons. Like, I might not be able to properly use all of them after all. Because, let's be real here, I have a tendency of having some of the most, like as you can see with the Astral Rod, I made something very powerful with the fact that Yuna essentially has 200x, like 200 plus uses of Holy, and is hitting the damage limit. Sorry. And as you can probably tell, if we can break damage limit, that's gonna be very, very stupid. But it may not be as powerful as I hope it is, because if it doesn't have 1 AP cost, then it may not be the most beneficial. Can't believe I'm actually saying that. And not having access to 1 AP. I'm pretty much saying I can't believe I'm about to say this. I may have made a more powerful weapon than the celestial weapons. Or than Yuna's canonical celestial weapon. There we go. Let's see here. There are many warrior monks passing by lately. And you go this way. And of course we can go this way to get back. And don't worry, I'll be sure to show off all of the Albed primers when it comes time. But I'll probably be showing them off stream in another video, just to show, hey, this is where they are, and here's the little things that you can do with them. So from here, we need to go up to the giant gem. Interact with it. Have you the celestial weapons? Who will present their weapon? Yuna. You must offer the moon crest. By offering the moon crest, we bring Nirvana up to level 2. The weapon's power has grown. And of course, we need to take. Present other weapons. Yes, you must offer the moon sigil. And with that, I can officially say that we have gotten the full power of Nirvana. Now we have another person who needs to present their weapon. Twice. Riku, you must offer the Mercury Crest. Present it. Weapon's power is grown. Present. Riku, you must offer the Mercury Sigil. And we complete the ritual, and we now have 2 of the celestial weapons fully maxed out. The weapon has attained its maximum power. And that's all we're going to be doing for now, since I want to actually show off all the other... I want to do the full thing when it comes to it. So, Yuna, Nirvana... Okay. Break damage limit, triple overdrive, double AP, 1 MP cost. Now we look to survive. We look to the God Hands, which has Gillionaire, double AP, break damage limit, and triple overdrive.
Do I wanna break my rule? Fuck it, I'm breaking the rule.
These two are easily the easiest to get access to, so I want to actually use it. Let's have the Beastmaster re-equipped, and Catcher, Death Strike, all that jazz. And now we can properly leave, and I think it's finally time for our final showdown with Shin. According to the story, because we're going to have to fight again once we properly get everything that we need. Like once we finish up everything else. Board the airship. And we are going to talk with, actually no, we're going to need a save. And now it's properly time for the final showdown with Shin.